hero?
Today's my...
Welcome back to My Hero Academia Vigilantes. We are on episode 2. Not much happened in the last episode. I think obviously first episodes are kind of just an introductory kind of vibe. So let's just go through a quick little mini recap of what happened in the last episode. We met pretty much the main characters. We met, I forgot his name already, Kokichi, is that it? Koichi? Whatever the fuck his name is. Mr. Nice Guy. He's basically the main character. He gives very Deku vibes. We met Popstep. Somebody in my comments was saying that they didn't understand my hatred towards Popstep, and I just want to clarify. I understand she's a young person and she doesn't have a quirk that's meant for fighting, and, you know, she's young. I get it. However, her observational skills and the way she just kind of lets herself fall into dangerous situations, knowing damn well that she cannot fight, annoyed me. Because the first issue where she accidentally slapped him or whatever, should they have been in an alleyway? No. Was that the problem? No. Whatever. Like, that one was understandable. It was afterwards when dude got beat up by a Knuckleduster, where she fell to the floor. We see her fall to the floor. Obviously a little ruffled up. Obviously a little shaken up. You cannot tell me that girl didn't see Mr. whatever the fuck dude coming up on her. Why didn't she run? Why didn't she try to get away? You have a leap fucking quirk. Leap away. There was no fight in her whatsoever. And that is what kind of pissed me off and kind of irked me. It wasn't that she was young or whatever, and I was comparing her to Sakura because Sakura was the same way. She had no fight in her, bro. She just kind of let shit happen to her, and I was like, oh my god, can you like try? Like, and it's like, if it was like a regular situation, like an everyday, we live in a normal world kind of situation, maybe I would feel a little different, but we're literally watching an anime. Please, why did you make this girl so helpless? Why? Do you want me to hate her? Like, so that is why I was upset. And then of course, I mentioned we met Knuckleduster, who at this point is probably my favorite fucking character in this show. Because that man, he's just an old man trying to do good in this world. He's a little crazy, a little delusional all might. I like him. I quite like him. And yeah, so we meet Koichi, whatever the fuck that kid's name is. He gets beat up a few times. He's giving very Takamichi from Tokyo Revengers vibes. And then we meet Popstep briefly. She's performing on the side of the street. And then Kokichi becomes Mr. Nice Guy at the end of the day. He kind of does a bunch of really nice things for people, like recycling and like picking up and taking pictures, whatever. And he ends up in an alleyway, meets up with Popstep. They get ambushed by these fucking villain dudes that look really ugly. And they're getting wrecked. Well, Popstep in particular is getting wrecked. And then Knuckleduster shows up and beats the shit out of all of them. Knuckleduster declares to Kokichi that he's going to teach him how to be a hero. Kokichi is like, and Knuckleduster doesn't give a single fuck. He's like, you are gonna learn. Tells him about this drug that's going around, which we realize is the same drug that Spinner had also taken, and it turned him into a mindless beast that could not listen to reason whatsoever. So we find out that there's this drug, and Knuckleduster is trying to stop it. So then we cut to like further down, and Knuckleduster is about to beat up this poor old businessman, thinking that he looked suspicious and he wanted to check his tongue. And right before Knuckleduster could take a fist to that dude's face, our man Aizawa shows up, and he's like, what are you doing in the middle of the daylight? Come on, bro. Really? I'm like on my way to school, bro. Like, why? And that's where we left off with Aizawa. So I'm quite excited because Aizawa. Because I love that man. Because I love him so much. Oh, and I'm sorry, the 3 dudes that got beat up by Knuckleduster took the drug. So they're probably at this point on a rampage. So let's just hop right into it, shall we? Before we get into the video, 2 things. 1, channel memberships are up on my channel. We have 3 tiers. We have a Maniac in Training, our Certified Maniac, and Full-Blown Maniac. Each one comes with little perks. If you become a Full-Blown Maniac, you get all the access to the other perks as well. These perks include early access to videos, 1 exclusive video a month for members. You get shout-outs, you get member polls. You guys can decide what anime I react to next. There's lots of really fun things in the memberships. So if you would like to join, that is in the description below. And also, if you have not already, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel, it helps me. So let's get into the video, shall we?
I know you. Erasure hero. Eraser head.
A hero?
Today's my day off.
My man.
So I'm just a concerned citizen.
I'm getting a bad
Don't
feeling.
fight Aizawa,
Does
bro.
he think
Come
that
on.
we're villains?
What? But it's not like I have anything to do with him.
But like, okay, if you're a concerned citizen, then why are you trying to fight him? You know he's a hero. He has just claimed that he's a hero. Why are you trying to fight him? Why aren't you trying to tell him that you're not a villain? You're just making yourself look like a villain. The stupidity in these people are kind of strong. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is sexy, bro. Aizawa's
using an
sexy.
endurance quirk to boost his raw strength. I'm not about to play his game.
Why are you fighting Aizawa? Leave that man alone. He just wants to get home.
My eraser didn't work? I see what's happening.
What does that mean? What any of this says. Again. Oh my god, it's literally nighttime. They've been fighting this whole time.
What are we supposed to do here?
That poor man.
Wait, the toy guy?
Oh,
Yeah,
he is
from
a
when I was
villain.
searching online. The suit keeps showing up around these villain appearances. No doubt. I'll bet you he knows what's going on.
Go get him! Go get him!
Running!
Yeah, Pops. Okay, she's showing some initiative.
please come
Okay. I like this. Show some initiative,
I'll
Pop
let
Step.
you go after we do your time check.
Oh no. Great. This fucking dude.
Why
Can
don't
you-
you and I have a little?
Can fucking Aizawa and Knuckleduster stop fucking fighting and realize that there's an actual fucking threat right here? Why are they fighting each other when there's a whole threat right here?
Little chit chat.
Please tell me they stop fighting. I want to see Aizawa absolutely wreck these guys.
It's clear now that you're not misusing a quirk, so I've got no cause to put you under arrest.
He doesn't have a quirk? He's leaving? Aizawa, wait!
Something about you made me think you were a villain.
No! Aizawa, don't
He
leave!
admits to giving that impression.
Aizawa, don't
My
leave!
erasure didn't do a thing to him. He doesn't have a quirk.
Wow, he doesn't have a quirk. He's just mad strong. Aizawa, don't leave! Oh, thank God. He's just a porcupine. He's a big porcupine. And that dude is giving, Fantastic Four. I think his name was Magma or something. That dude. He's giving that.
Think you meant to run this way? Because
Yeah! Fuck him up! Oh, the brick is crazy. Are you just throwing bricks at people? That's crazy.
Master. I mean, Mr. Knuckle.
LOL,
So,
not
where'd
him
the girl
saying
go?
master.
We're not done here.
Oh, I see what he means with the tongue. Yeah, Aizawa, get him. Get him.
I'm
Why did they have to show me his ass like that? And why did he specifically place his whole heel into his asshole? What is going on? What is with these animes and specifically focusing on ass? Especially with men. I actually cannot.
just doing what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, would you sit down already?
Oh no.
Found you.
Oh!
No, I mustn't drop my precious figures.
Oh, he has a black tongue.
Come to me.
Ew. Oh, they're okay. Run away, Popstep! Come on now! Oh, he took the lizard too? That's crazy. Damn. That's crazy. He really played. Oh, he thinks they're action figures. Oh. Oh!
No, Pop! When we spoke before,
What are you doing helping this delusional weirdo?
I want to be a hero, no pro.
Is he
I know,
becoming faster?
But still,
He's
if just
learning.
for a moment, I want to fly too.
Yeah, but then what are you gonna do?
Leave!
Yeah, that was stupid. Now what are you gonna do? Oh, great. That dude grabs him. I mean, it's not helpful, but... Oh, what is he gonna go around him? Or, okay. Oh, okay. I suppose that was alright. Aizawa! That's so cool, just to watch somebody just change because you look at them. That's wild.
That's all.
I love him so much. He's so hot, bro. I once dated a guy that looked just like Aizawa, and I was literally smitten
Hey,
because I was just like,
For what
it's
it's worth,
Aizawa.
I do appreciate the help.
We're only trying to clean up some of the mess the pro heroes can't.
Oh, such as?
Imagine if we beat them up before they ever had the chance to do that.
Beating someone up who hasn't done anything wrong yet means you're the one causing terror. You're the kind of guy who'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. I think your personality sucks.
Heard that before too.
I like them
You
talking
okay?
to each other. I want to see more of
Are
that.
you hurt?
Though, I should probably stick to what I know.
I'm really not a fan of
That's
them
pretty far
continuously
removed
showing
from my
Pop Step's
place.
ass when she's
I fell
literally a
instead
child.
of you.
I was gonna thank you for saving me, but I'm not in the mood anymore.
But this is only the start of your training. There's a lot left to learn.
Yeah.
So I told you I'm not going along with that, right?
But you just
I
said you
heard
want to be
say
a
master back
hero.
there, loud and clear.
But that just slipped out.
Shut up.
Into the moment, you know?
Why are you
All the
lying?
more reason. Whatever slips out is the real you, hero.
Exactly.
Shut your ugly face! Now back off, you little hick! You got one chance to take that back, you
Ew,
loser!
the sideburns are killing me. And that's just giving. What are they Bro, that is literally the dude from X-Men. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like they're low-key just taking things from like Marvel and like DC and stuff and then using them here because that dude looked like Wolverine and basically was. Is that what they're doing? Is it basically just like playoffs of like X-Men characters? Because that's dead-ass Wolverine versus fucking eyeball dude, the one that shoots razor, like the light out of his eyes.
They're going crazy with their quirks in front of the station.
Is it supposed to be
They're
like
wearing
fun
uniforms,
little,
so they
like,
might be in high school?
like, what's it called? Is it supposed to be like fun little Easter eggs? Is that what that is?
Well, make that middle school.
Understood.
It literally is.
You're right there.
Oh yeah?
I'm a big superhero like
protective gear
watcher.
for
I've
bikers
watched all the
and
Marvel
body armor
movies.
to wear beneath
Not
your hoodie.
necessarily a DC fan, but Marvel in
Now you can
particular
go
and
faster while
X-Men.
staying
So
safe.
I know my shit, bro. I know my shit. Okay, so it's not in his hands. He just has them. But still.
Oh no.
Oh, he tried.
What the hell was that?
The sideburns too? That's
That didn't hurt
Wolverine!
at all. Oh, you wanna know?
Oh no! I'm cringing! No! I'm gonna cringe so hard once he speaks. I already know. I already know it's gonna be so fucking cringy and awkward and embarrassing, bro. He's gonna embarrass himself. Okay.
They call me Unstoppable Force with
What, Scarlet? Why are we doing the Black Widow vibe? Why are we doing the Yelena made fun of that shit, bro. Like, come on.
an air of mystery. The
Unstoppable.
Crawler!
The Crawler?
I'm pretty sure you're called Nice Guy.
Well.
You're the guy who's always picking up trash! It's so
Okay, but like, why did you ask if you already knew who he was? If you already knew, why'd you ask?
No. I'm not
No,
the
no, no,
ruler.
no.
The Crawler!
Oh
Now I
my
feel like
god.
you're condescending to us, man. Here!
Wow! Yeah, I don't know
Quit
why.
trying to play hero, nice guy!
The Crawler!
Whoa! Who let the old man out?
Listen, you little
That's
brat.
so
First off,
wild.
you're in for a whooping. Then I've got something about you I need to check.
Whoa! Why do you always resort to punching before questioning?
On top of that, I like it.
Yeah, but you can't hit
On
people
top of
just
that, I
because
like
it's
it.
fun.
Hi! You boys got a sec?
I love your work. I've seen all your videos.
Ew, I hate men.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Aw, thanks!
They said they liked,
And those
comment,
weirdos
and
behind
subscribe,
me,
so
they
you should
really
do the
aren't
same
such
thing.
bad guys. Though I don't think they're respectable.
But I'm perfectly respectable.
Oh my god! And this is like, it looks like Hulk! There's also another dude I'm thinking of too, but I can't remember what his name is. Oh!
Crap, that guy's a monster!
Is a
Let's
hero
go.
gonna come in? I want to see the different heroes.
is an insane quirk.
The two of them are volunteers trying to keep it from spreading further and keep the streets safe.
It's no different.
Ooh!
Do it now while his attention is still on me!
I'll teach you. Your hardening
Oh.
quirk, for example. So now, you got no balance. And this kind of quirk is a conscious effort, which means you need to focus and stay hardened. One solid.
You always take it way too far! If you're ever wondering if someone's done trigger, you can check if their tongue's black. do me a favor and make sure none of your friends get hooked on the stuff.
Drugs are bad.
The
Drugs
cops
are
are almost
bad.
here.
Right. Still don't know who the hell you are.
Crawler!
We're the mysterious new heroes. And I'm the Crawler.
This is kind of cute.
Which hero knocked this guy out? I'll be suspended for excess force.
And they claim there were 2 heroes, but we haven't received any reports of dispatches to this locale.
Sounds like we've got a couple of vigilantes.
They
Heroes
said the name
working
of the,
outside the
of
law.
the...
Trying to take the law into your own hands demands punishment.
Is anyone using our names?
You could say that. We've got Freaky Fist Grandpa and
Freaky
the
Fist
Crawler.
Grandpa. Freaky Fist Grandpa
It's
is
the
crazy.
Crawler!
Freaky Fist Grandpa is wild. Not Freaky Fist Grandpa. That's funny. Okay, second episode, way better. I'm starting to like this. We're starting to get into the meat of it. The first episode I think was just a little too slow. It was kind of slow. It was kind of like, I don't know, just the flow of it didn't make sense. But this episode was a little better. Still a little slow, but it had a lot more like plot to it, I guess. I like this. I like this so far. I'm still trying to Freaky Fist Grandpa is still like in my head. Like I love that. I love that. Also, I'm starting to see the dynamic between the 3. Popstep is not one of them that's fighting. I guess she's more so for like crowd support. You know what I mean? Like, you know how Sakura later on was not fighting? Instead, she was more so focused on the healing aspect of it. I think that's not Popstep, obviously, because Popstep can't heal. But it's kind of like that. Like, she's not the fighter in this situation. She's more so kind of helping the crowds on the side. She's talking to people. She's, you know, making sure people aren't scared, making sure people aren't hurt, kind of thing. So I respect her a little bit more. I still think she kind of pisses me off a little bit still, because like that scene where she was backing away from the dude, I was like, why are you not... Go! Go! Why are you being so slow about it? Leave! That's why she got caught in the first place. Back up! I'm assuming that those 3 dudes are done. We won't see them again because that was ridiculous how many times they popped up. I'm glad that Aizawa got them. The police dudes now are interesting. They're gonna go hunt down these fucking bitches, which kind of is annoying because it's like, at the same time, I understand being like, oh, you can't take matters into your own hands, but like, it was technically self-defense. That dude was causing a fucking havoc, bro. He almost hurt a baby. That's self-defense. That's protecting somebody else. You can't put somebody away for that. And it's not like he killed him. He just punched him a little bit. Excessive force. He almost killed a baby. I think excessive force was a little necessary in that moment. I'm just saying. My prerogative. That was a good episode. Looking forward to the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. I love you guys. You're all my little maniacs. No matter what kind of maniac you are, I love you. If you'd like to see more of this face on other platforms, I am also on TikTok. That should be right there. I do a lot of anime stuff, random anime shit. Follow me over there. If you would also like, I am also on Twitch. I will be streaming on there as soon as I reach 300 followers. If you would like to see me playing horror games, dating games, simulation games, adventure games, all the games, you should follow me over there. If you would like to see other anime reactions, I am also watching Bungo Stray Dogs and Tokyo Revengers. One of them will be right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!